Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CPRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today, nothing has really occurred as far as more so the overarching pattern. And the overarching pattern right now, in a very tight sense, is this sideways channel right here. Top of the channel at 340, bottom of the channel down here right around the 307 mark. So, I mean, when I say nothing has happened, of course something happened. Of course the price fluctuated and all that good stuff today. But taking a step back and looking at more than just today and looking at multiple days, then yeah, nothing really happened in regards to, any sort of significant move. Well, what would be a significant move? That's a very valid question. So the first, really two things that would be considered, significant or, something, to be considered happening. The first key would be the price breaking to the downside of the channel right there at 307. That would be a worthwhile technical event. The other, of course, is just the exact opposite, and that would be a breakout to the upside of the channel, which is right up there around 340. So until one of those things happens, not a whole lot can be said from the presentation standpoint where I sit. Now, if you were some sort of day trader, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, then absolutely, this range right here, I'm sure you've been buying and selling and, kind of just, picking up some profits here and there because there's been a lot of fluctuation within the channel. But over, from more so a bigger picture point of view, there's just not that much else that can be said until something happens. And again, quote unquote, something happening being defined as a breakout to the upside of the channel or a breakdown to the downside of the channel. So as far as, my updates are concerned, I don't really plan on coming back here and doing any more videos unless something, worthwhile happens, as I've already defined. In the event the price does break to the downside of the channel, the next key overall level of support would be down here around 280. And then on the flip side of things, in the event the price does break through the 340 area, next key level would be right up there around the 360 mark. So until something happens, though, like I said, not much else can be said. So let's just sit back, grab some popcorn, and see which way this ultimately breaks. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.